Hey y'all, I'm just sitting here on my kitchen counter and I was thinking to myself, why don't I make the next video for the zodiac sign men and how to be able to tell their green flags and red flags in relationships, and also if they are able to really hold you in your femininity. So now we're going to talk about the Taurus man. So the Taurus man is such, I see Taurus men like big teddy bears. Like their energy can be just so warm, comforting, secure, and all of those great things. So the only thing you really need to look out for with Taurus men and their red flags is he, so ask yourself this question, is he the baby of the relationship, or are you? So what I mean by this is a big red flag for Taurus men, and when you're dating a Taurus man, is going to be how he, like his maturity level. So this is gonna be like how he is able to process, his emotions. Does he take his emotions out on you? Does he act like a big baby? Like if you were to bring up something like a joke, say you just start joking about something, or say you just want to know more information about something and you're asking him something and he just gets like triggered, right? And he starts going down the line of like how you're a horrible person and da 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 da. This is definitely, hold on sweetie, not right now. There's hot water right here. This can be a big sign that this Taurus man is a big baby and he is not able to hold you in your femininity, in your dark femininity, because he is doesn't know how to hold himself in his own. So that is the biggest red flag, right? If this man acts like a big baby, like he acts like a big baby. Okay, the next thing is gonna be what you want to look out for is how much substance does this man have? Like how much substance does he have? Can he connect? And does he have a taste for or a respect for understanding the deeper parts of life? Or is he like, very superficial about it? Like maybe he's into spirituality, maybe he is into stuff like that, but he doesn't really understand it on an actual integrated level. He just understands the surface level of it, the conversation of it, the idea of it, but he doesn't actually embody it. And you'll be able to tell this in like the way he carries himself, the types of things he creates, right? Like a lot of Tauruses are also artists, or they have like an artist type energy. So like listen to his art, look at his art, like look at what he talks about in his songs. Like where is he going? What, like, do you feel like it's really like do you feel like it's superficial? Be honest. And even if he's talking about like something more darker, like is he actually getting to the soul of what he wants to express, or is he like blaming people or being super superficial like in his art? Look at how much substance this man has. Does he believe in a higher power? Does he have spiritual practices? Like those things are really going to be important for Taurus men, because if not, he's going to feel like he's going to have a really hard time understanding these deeper parts of life. And so when you come into the picture as a feminine woman who is soul embodied, who is living in her dark feminine expression, you know, that's not gonna work out, right? So what you want to look for is, you want to look for a Taurus man that makes you feel like the baby in the relationship. So what I mean by this is, like, you want his presence to be very soft. When he's present, it feels soft. It feels like, and then most Taurus men, when they really like a woman, like, they will just hang around, right? They'll just hang around. They'll just be in your presence. They won't even tell you that they like you. They won't even necessarily do these grand gestures, like, type things that let you know he likes you, but he'll just be super present and super soft in what he offers you. So he's very, he makes you feel like this comfort around him. Like, you could just go to sleep in his, like, arms or next to him, and he wouldn't even, you know, like, he just feels like really comforting, right? You want that to be the feeling that you get when you're around a Taurus man. You want him to allow you to feel really comforted and secure. And this is the greenest flag of Taurus men. It's Taurus men who they respect you, and when they do, like, have emotions, they are able to respect what they feel and set boundaries for themselves, like boundaries for themselves. And him doing that is like respect towards you. So, you know, if there is something that comes up for him emotionally, he'll be able to talk about it with you calmly. He'll be able to, you know, describe or show you like what his boundaries are, right? And it will cultivate a respect, right? You'll be able to respect him more. You'll be able to understand like how he feels, because he's able to effectively communicate it, right? So the Taurus man is that can hold you in your dark feminine energy and has come to terms with his own feminine energy, is going to have all of these qualities and traits. He's going to make you feel like you are, you know, your home, basically. It's going to make you feel like you're home. And this is why Cancer women just fall for Taurus men, like, and that's also like a karmic match for Cancer. But yeah, so he's going to make you feel like you're home, like this is your safe haven, like, you know. And also there's going to be a lot of warm, welcoming sensuality. So it won't be like, so the red flag here would be if he's like being really provocative and sexual with you early on. Like he's like trying to like touch you and hold you and do things before you even gave him consent. He's just trying to be in that sensual physical pleasure with you way too soon without your consent, or even with his words just being kind of like provocative in ways that you like, it's, you know, disrespectful. Like, you can't just be talking about like my breasts and my ass, like that's rude. So anyway, the green flag for this is a Taurus man is going to be very sensual and like safely sensual with you. He's going to ask you, you know, how you're feeling, what feels good for you, and even with like a little body language, with like reading your body language. He's gonna read your body language, what feels good for you, what doesn't feel good for you, you know. And he's not going to, you know, push, because that dark, you know, or I wouldn't say dark, but that other side, that red flag for Taurus men definitely are touchy-feely without consent. So also look out for that. But you're gonna feel this sense of warmth. You're going to feel like you can communicate with him very well. And he is going to also be able to communicate with you very well, and give you this really warm feeling inside. And he may even, like, you know, cook for you. He might do, hold on, sweetie. Aleva, remember, when mommy's doing something, you just wait until I'm done, and I will give you attention and I will play with you, okay? But it is not okay to start to do things like slam the drawers. So can you wait for me, please? I'll give you some chocolate. You want some chocolate? Okay, I'll give you a piece of chocolate. Okay. So yeah, he might even cook for you. He might, you know, make sure that all of your needs are taken care of. He might be very, put that back in there. It has to get washed, okay? Close the dishwasher, please. Remember, I'm going to give you a piece of chocolate if you go play with your toys and wait patiently. So, okay. So, yeah, he might even cook for you. He might take care of all of your needs. He's just going to be really present. He's going to have this, like, aura about him that is really loving. It's a really loving aura, welcoming. He might even have a smile, like this smile that you just can't get over, because he's just so secure within himself, and he's at peace. All right, next thing that is like major green flag for Taurus men is if he is aware of the fact that he has a connection to the earth. Okay, a lot of Taurus men, actually all Taurus men and Tauruses, or if you have a Taurus placement, like rules this connection to the earth. So for like the red flag with this is if he has any addictions, if he has anything like things that he's addicted to, that he can't just stop, like alcohol, sex, drugs, behaviors, like certain behaviors, right? Ways, patterns that are not good for him that he just can't get over, right? That's a red flag. The green flag in this would be that he has a deep connection to the earth. He knows when to do things and when is the right time to do things. Like he has a really keen sense of timing on things because he's so patient, right? He's so patient. He has a keen sense of timing. He respects the time of day it is. He respects the weather. He respects, you know, when something doesn't taste right in the food, you know, or when something does taste right in the food. He respects, you know, nature. He respects the rhythms of the earth. This is a big green flag. This means that this Taurus man is so connected to himself. He understands himself. He understands his energy and how much he is connected to life, and he will allow you to also benefit from that connection in your relationship. Okay, my loves, so this was the Taurus man red flags and green flags video, and how to know if this man can hold you in your feminine energy. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and check out all my links below. Make sure you subscribe to not subscribe, but make sure you join my channel membership to support this channel. And if you're interested in any of my other offerings, just hit the link below, and I will catch you guys in my next video.